Well, the delay in elections is almost certain now, but for how long, that is still unclear. Unless the Election Commission comes out with a clear date, we don't know. And this guessing game will carry on. It will cause uncertainty for investors, for economy. At the moment, there is talk of elections being delayed until February next year, but it can be longer. So that uncertainty lingers on, and it cannot be good for the country, because unless there's a clear roadmap and there's a clear timeline, everything remains kind of suspended. Now we have to remember that the delay in election has happened because the government of Shehbaz Sharif decided that the election will have to be held on the new census. That decision by the Council of Common Interest has paved the way for fresh delimitations by the Election Commission. So in a way, the outgoing parliament has been complacent in delaying the polls. They will have to accept it. They probably wanted it. The prevailing wisdom is that the outgoing government recognized that because of inflation, because of overall sense of despair and disillusionment in the public, with Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz and People's Party and Jamiyat-e-Ulama Islam Party, that they did not have much of a chance in getting public response on the ballot box. So it suits them if the elections are delayed. At the moment, the only people who are objecting to the delay beyond the constitutionally mandated 90 days are lawyers and politicians allied to Imran Khan's party, the PTI. They believe that they are widely popular at the moment among the masses, and if elections are held on time, their party stands to gain a lot from the current situation. But as far as our military establishment is concerned and these other mainstream parties are concerned, they all seem okay to delay the election beyond the 90-day period. So we have an interim government, an interim prime minister, a cabinet, but I would be cautious not to expect too much from them. They are, after all, an interim government. In normal circumstances, they should only be managing day-to-day tasks. But yes, new law has empowered them to make bigger decisions which have to do with economy and bilateral and multilateral agreements and commitments, but we can't really expect too much from them. Yes, there are some members who've been included in the cabinet. They have good reputation, but I think the overall direction of this interim government and the cabinet will come from the military establishment. And the people who are included in the cabinet, some of them may be technocrats, but they are not answerable to the masses or to the public or to any political party. They are answerable to the Prime Minister, and he in turn is answerable to the military establishment. So with that in mind, we can't really expect miracles from this government or their ministers. At the most, their first and foremost aim should be to hold elections as close to the 90-day period as possible and as free and fair as possible.